G'day, I'm Dave. This is about the 4th trip to go hunting with Clayton, I think. Come down to get some nice fallow, hopefully. I'm an architectural designer, so I'm taking a bit of time out from dealing with my clients to come down and yeah, do a bit of hunting, which will be nice.
Awesome, and you brought your daughter down to get her first deer as well?
Yeah, first experience on the hunt.
Sweet, so a bit of pressure on the hunting guide, but I have taken out a few people to get their first deer before, so I'm quite confident we should be able to get your first deer hopefully. So the weather forecast is pretty good for this afternoon. Well, it's a bit iffy, but there's no wind, but we're going to get a couple of showers maybe, so it's actually not too bad. And I think tomorrow's supposed to be alright as well, so we've got tonight and tomorrow morning to come up with the goods. I think these guys want a deer each, and if we get anything else it will be a bonus, so come along with us and see how we get along. Awesome. Cheers. Right, so we've just got up to our viewing point, and we've already spotted 5 straight down below us and another couple up on the face, so it's looking really good. We've just got to sneak down past these shoots without spooking them and see if we can get Darien our first deer. It's almost too easy, but we'll take the easy ones if we can again. So yeah, we'll see what happens. You can hear me further on. Right, so we've come up with a bit of a plan. Dave's going to sit up here with the boys for us. We might go over to the football, and Darien are going to sneak up on the other side of that ridge, sneak down there so we don't spook the sheep, and then drop over the ridge and down onto those deer, hopefully within 100 to 150 metres. So see what I say. Just jump onto that little bit of grass there. I'll try and get you falling over if I can. Stuff. Right, we stuffed that up. There's about 8 or 9 deer just there. We got into within 150 metres, but the angle wasn't that great from the top of the hill up there. So I was trying to stand closer, but because there's 9 deer, there was 9 sets of eyes, and one of them picked us up and they were gone. Dave's just up there, he's going to bring the bike down, I've got the radio, he's going to bring the bike down hopefully when Darien shoots one. Darien? It's alright. Bugger. So the bloody sheep are just getting a little bit disturbed from us walking down. It's just those deer on edge. We're standing there, Blake was saying there's deer there, we're looking around and they're standing right here in the open. So we're a bit late on spotting them as well, but it's going to happen sooner or later. Maybe. Oh. So good stuff, mate. You just got your first deer. Congratulations.
Thanks. Better go get it, I guess.
Yeah, we can take the bike around the top and then just come down on top of them, which will be good. So we got 2 out of that mob. I just couldn't get the footage of that because it was all a bit sort of rushed, and we've been having a little bit of bad luck this afternoon with the sheep bloody scaring everything away and that. So, but we've got 2 deer on the deck, which is the main thing, which is bloody awesome.
Yeah.
Man, look at that sunset. Looks pretty cool, eh? Rightio Dave, we've got a couple of animals in the end, but that bloody we had to work for them a little bit. Right at the last light, the last sort of 10 minutes of light, and we snuck around to this next little basin here, and there was 3 there, and Darien smoked one, but she got a little bit confused which was the front end and back end, and it just went back a little bit further than what we wanted it to, but we finished that one off, and then quickly swapped the rifles over, and then Dave got this one. So I didn't sort of get time for the video because she was all a bit rushed, and I was a bit stressed out, to be honest with you, wondering why we hadn't shot a deer yet. So we've got 2 now, which is fantastic, and we've just got to lug them back up, which is be a little bit of a grind back up to the top, but nothing too serious. So sort this one out and then head up and grab the other one.
Yes, mate.
No worries.
Awesome.
What do you reckon?
Oh, bloody last ditch effort, but however, some nice venison. Well worth the effort.
Yep.
Well worth the trip. Lovely place to be. Good time with my daughter. So yeah, awesome. Awesome experience. Once again, thank you very much.
Oh, sweet as Dave. We'll guts out this one, and I'll chuck him on my back and carry him up the top if you like.
Okay, mate. Okay.
Okay, I won't argue. There you go, there's your first deer.
Yeah, wow.
So Dave's just carrying the other one back up to the top, so we're just going to gut this one out and chuck it on Darien's back, and she's going to carry it back up to the top of the hill. Hey. I don't think she is. I think I'm actually going to do doing that. But yeah, at least we got a couple anyway. It was a little bit of hard work, to be honest with you. It's not normally as hard as that, but I suppose we've got to get one every now and again that you have to work for a bit. So yeah, exactly. And you've got to earn your first deer as well. They can't come too easy like those first ones. They almost would have been too easy. Alright, we'll sort this one out then, eh? Right, so it's all gutted out, turned it into a backpack, and we're just going to whip it back up to the top of the hill. Darien has decided that she didn't want to carry it, so I just carried it up the top of the hill for her. Dave's just up there, so we'll catch up with him and get lots of the bike and get back and have a feed, eh?
Yes, please.
Man. Go. Right, Jesse's, we're back up to the top. What do you think of that carry, Dave?
It's all good, mate.
Get a bit of gravy coming out, did you? Oh yeah. You could have sent me back down there, I could have grabbed it for you as well, but normally when someone offers I don't normally do
I can't carry my own
that. So mate, Dave, well, we're working out pretty good in the end anyway, so at least we've got a couple of deer on the deck, and see how we go. We might start again in the morning, eh? See what happens. Oh, well, there you have it, a couple of deer, another first time deer hunter, and a seasoned one. So what did you guys think of your Ohene Rata hunting experience?
We loved it. Excellent once again. And, good fun, nice to be out in the open air and see some different country.
Yep, it's just pretty short and sweet. One hunt last night and we managed to get the damage done, but it was a little bit of running around and looking here and there and everywhere, and it eventually came together, but yeah, probably not as how I would have liked it. I would have liked it to be a bit more sort of, especially for Darien.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have sort of liked it to be a bit less rushed, but we got there in the end and got your first deer, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a good day anyway.
Hopefully you might be back to get a second one and redeem yourself a little bit with the old backwards shot.
Yep. I hope so too. My won't do that again.
Yeah, once you taste that venison, you'll be like, oh yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Good free range organic meat that's been
Yeah.
living out in the wild all their lives. They've had a pretty good life, those deer, so probably a little bit better than a sheep and a cattle, because they get pushed around a bit and
Yeah.
prodded and jabbed and all sorts of things. So you got some prime organic venison there, so awesome.
Yep.
That's another video done, another hunt done. I've got another one on Tuesday, so it just never ends. But yeah, thanks for watching once again, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Awesome.